Hello and welcome to another of our beginner course workouts. The sun's back out, that means that I'm back out filming. So happy, we've had a few days of rain, so it's really good to be back outside on the mat. So today, got something special in store. Our mobility work is going to be all up against the wall. So pause this video and go and get yourselves up against the wall, okay? I'm just going to use my pillow here, but you'll preferably have a nice flat surface to be leaning against. Okay, so when you're ready, you are sitting against your wall. You've got your legs outstretched, feet are flexed. Okay, and we're going to be doing Y's to W's. What does that mean? So that means that this is your W right here. And then you're going to slide your hands and your elbows up, 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 up into a Y. You're keeping everything against the wall. Keep your chest back as well. And then pull it all back down. Okay, everything pinned up against that wall. We're sliding up. And we're coming back down. Let's do one more here. Really reach with your Y. Try and keep the elbows and the backs of the hands all on the wall. Beautiful. Coming back down. Okay. And now I want you to have your mat or whatever you're on sideways. And you're going to have your outside leg is going to be kneeling forwards. And then we've got both of our arms on the wall. And what we're doing here is this inside arm is going to rainbow all the way around the wall. Keep your eyes looking forward, other hand forward, and bring it back, sliding it over your wall. And again, keep that T-zone tight. No flaring through the ribs here. Really stretching out that shoulder. Stay forward. Let's do one more. A little spider on me. Beautiful. Now turn around. We're going to do it on the other side. So remember, the outside leg is the one that's forward. And then we're rainbowing with the inside arm. Stay looking dead forward. So opening up. Sliding that hand as far around as you can. Keeping the palm or the back of the hand. Then you spin to the palm. Nice work. Shoulders are down and back. Keep sliding. Keep reaching. Awesome. Beautiful. Keep going here. Come back through. Woo! This is your last one, and then you're going to come down all the way with your bum in close towards the wall. And you've got bum in as close as you can to the wall. Then your feet are flexed. Just have your arms gently out to the side. And what we're going to do is lift the leg straight up. Lift it up, pop it down. Next leg. Just bringing that foot in. Keep that flex. Drive the heels up towards the sky. Just gently marching our way against this wall. Keep the flex. Totally relax in your upper body. Just marching through. Beautiful. nice here. Start to bring the feet in a little further. Okay, and then we're coming all the way up to standing. So you need to let your legs come back down. Gently pushing yourself back up. Take a second to let the blood come back into your head. And then what we're going to do is, I'll show you this one from a kneeling. So you want to have both of your arms out against the wall. You'll just be square onto the wall like this. And then what you'll be doing is leaning down, really driving down, keeping your ears in between your biceps. So I'll show you from the side, imagining I'm flat against the wall. And what we do is you inhale, slightly raise the chest up, and as you exhale, you really push through. Inhale, raise that chest up. Exhale, chest is dipping down. Your head doesn't move. Head stays in between those biceps. Keeping your abs pulled in. Really pushing through the backs of those shoulders. Let's just do one more here. Beautiful. So, there was a few fun moves for us to do just up against the wall. Just get you moving around, up and down. So now we're ready for our workout. Alright, so starting down on the mat, we're going to have feet hip distance apart, knees straight up towards the sky, and then we're coming down. We're going to get those fingers into our hips to test for our T-zone. So, as we tighten the T-zone, we're drawing our pelvic floor muscle up towards our head. But then when we get just as far as hip bone to hip bone, we squeeze across and then we scoop the whole thing down towards the mat. Don't tense your bum. Get the hand on that bum, make sure it's nice and flabby. Okay, so tightening, pull up, squeeze across, flatten and scoop, and relax. Fingers in here. Nice and doughy to start. Nice and doughy. And then we pull up. We draw across. We scoop it down. Beautiful, and relax. One last time. Draw that pelvic floor up. As if you're stopping yourself from going for a wee. Hip bone to hip bone. Scooping down. Really scooping. And relax. Beautiful. Let's get those hands into diamond shape. Heel of the hands on the hips. Fingertips on the pubic bone. Alright, so just go through tilting your pelvis a little bit here. And find where it feels like you've got a nice natural curve. And at this stage, this is where our pelvis will be totally flat. So, if I lift up my hands, I can see that's directly parallel to the mat beneath. Awesome. And then, if I use my lower abs, suction my spine onto the mat, and then I lift my hands again, look at that, fingertips are raised. Beautiful. So my tailbone's still down. I haven't lifted at all. Everything's still flat on the floor. All you've done is imprint the spine. So just play around to go neutral imprint, neutral imprint, neutral imprint. Cool. Now, hands are coming to our sides here. Thumb is around the back, fingertips on the ribs. We inhale through the nose, we exhale with our mouth. So, inhale. Expand the ribs into the hands. Exhale, close those hands down towards each other. Inhale, expand. Exhale, close the hands down towards each other. Inhale, expand. Exhale, close the ribs. Beautiful. Then remember, shoulders down and back. So really think about pinching those shoulder blades together, drawing down. And then we've got the chin tuck. So you don't want to be out here. You don't want to be in here. You want to find length in the crown and just support that neck with a gentle chin tuck. Okay? Ready to get into it. Beautiful. All right. So we are going to do some lift foot to start with. So staying down where you are. I just had to reset the timer. So with lift foot, we've got the arms down by the side, chin tucked, shoulders down and back. We've got a nice neutral spine, T-zone, toit. And then what we're going to do is ground through the left heel. With the exhale, we're going to pick that knee up, only until we get to 90 degrees. Inhale, comes back down, keep the T-zone tight. Ground through my right heel now. Exhale. Inhale, T-zone is tight. You keep that angle in your leg the same. So as this leg lifts up, I'm not moving the foot stays where it is. I use my abs to control and lever that leg in one motion. Keep the 90 degree and keep swapping from side to side. So you inhale, coming back down. Drive through the heel, tight T-zone, exhale. Ribs close down. Inhale, T-zone. Exhale. Inhale down, tighten that T-zone. Last one. Beautiful, okay. So, feet, same position. We're coming into oblique curl. So that means we need our fingertips gently resting on the back of our head. No pressure in there. Chin tucked, shoulders down and back. Neutral spine. Feet hip distance apart. T-zone tight with an inhale. As we exhale, we curl up and it's oblique. So that means we're going to the opposite side. Inhale back to center. Exhale. I'm lifting my other shoulder up across. Now you can inhale, come all the way back down. Reset, T-zone tight, chin tucked. And exhale, come up and across. Inhale back to center. Exhale, across. Inhale, coming back down. If you're feeling strong, then you stay up here, okay? Really tightening. Elbows stay wide. Your eyes just coming past the knees. Think about shortening that gap. As if someone's trying to push your shoulder blade through your body. T-zone toit. Inhale, center. Exhale, across. Last one. And curl back down. Okay, that's our ab work done. We're going to come into some inner thigh lifts. So roll yourself over onto your side. And you want to find a nice straight line, nice long line to start with. And then you're going to lift the top foot up and place it down on the floor in front of you. Preferably it would be in front of your thigh here, but it can be down in front of your shin as well, okay? You can even have a block underneath your foot as well, just to make sure that you can get over. All right, so we've got the hips stacked. Have a look. If you were to run a pole through one, would it come out the other one? Beautiful. All right, chin tuck, shoulders down and back. T-zone is tight. As we exhale, we're going to lift the underneath foot straight up. Inhale back down, point through the toe. Exhale, Really drag that heel up. Inhale, come back down, retighten that T-zone. Get your fingers in there, make sure it's on. Inhale, back down. Shoulders down and back. Exhale. Close those ribs in. Inhale, down. Exhale. Inhale, back down. Last one here. Okie dokie. Alright, so that's the inner thigh lift done. Now we're going to squeeze into our waist with a double thigh lift. So, legs are out long. You've got this hand supporting you to help you keep your balance and keep your hips stacked. You can also put like a towel or something under your hip if that's sore. Right, chin tucked. So, T-zone tight with an inhale. As we exhale, squeeze at the waist and lift both legs up. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, down. Exhale, squeeze the waist, lift those legs. Inhale, down. Try not to put too much weight through this hand. It's just there for balance. Squeeze the waist. Inhale, down. Exhale, really squeeze. Lift those legs. Keep the ankles squeezing together, thighs squeezing together. Really power them up. You should really be able to feel it squeezing in the waist here, okay? Inhale to reset, tighten that T-zone. Exhale. Drive those legs up. Try to minimize any rocking in the pelvis with a tight T-zone. Last one. Beautiful. Okay, so you're going to bring your knees up. Have a quick check. Heels behind your bum. Moving straight into a clam. Okay? So make sure you're in a nice long line. You want your shoulders in line with your hips. And then we've got the chin tucked. We've got shoulders down and back. We have got a neutral spine. T-zone is tight. And now squeeze your heels together, and with an exhale, we're peeling this top knee up. Only go as far as you can before you open up. Inhale, back down. Exhale, squeeze and peel. Inhale, tighten that T-zone. Get your fingers in there, check it's on. Exhale, squeeze the booty, squeeze the heels together. Inhale, back down. This time, pay attention to your ribs. As the leg opens, keep those ribs in. Get your hand on them. Inhale, back down. And again, make sure there's no flaring through the ribs. Beautiful work. Really squeezing those heels. Squeeze that booty. Opening up. Inhale, back down. Keep the ribs in. Last one. Beautiful. Okay, we're finishing off with a hot potato. This is a new move for us in this course. So, underneath leg is out long, very slightly towards the front of the mat. Okay, so we're lifted up through the waist, no collapsing in our belly here. Upper leg out at hip height. We're going to sweep it forward with an inhale. As we exhale, turn the toe to the floor and we tap down twice. And then we inhale as we drag the heel backwards, and then exhale, tap the toe down behind the body twice. Inhale to sweep, exhale to tap. So it's a hot potato. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Make sure that you've got those hips stacked. If you're struggling to balance here, you can bend this underneath leg and tap down like that. But if you're feeling really strong, you stay out straight. Really pay attention to your spine here. Even put your hand on it. And make sure you're not feeling any extra flexion or extension. You keep it in that nice neutral position. Beautiful. Keep dragging the heel backwards and forwards. Exhaling to tap the toe. Awesome work. And rest back down. We're going to flip over and do those 4 exercises on the other side. So let's come down. And we're starting off with our inner thigh lift. So if you can, foot is out in front of you. Hips stacked one on top of another. Shoulders stacked. Beautiful. And so now we chin tuck, shoulders down and back. T-zone tight. As we exhale, we're going to lift that foot up, really using this inner thigh muscle to control. Inhale back down, tighten the T-zone, get your fingers in there. Is it tight? Exhale. Inhale, come down, really lift it in the waist here. Inhale back down, tighten the T-zone, scoop it in. Exhale. Shoulders are relaxed. Make that inner thigh do the work. Keep everything soft up here. Keep those hips stacked. T-zone tight. Scoop it in. Really extending out with that lower leg. Extend through the back of the knee. Point through those toes. Beautiful. So extend the other leg out long. And we're going to come into some double leg lift. So remember to get something underneath your hip. If you're like me and you're super wobbly, hand down on the floor. Alright, we're squeezing into the waist this time. So T-zone tight with an inhale. As we exhale, we lift both legs off the ground. We squeeze at the waist. Inhale back down, tighten that T-zone. Shoulders relaxed. Exhale, squeeze at the waist. Inhale back down. Really keep the ribs in. Ribs in. Inhale down. Ribs in. Exhale. Inhale down. Need to support the spine. That's why we're keeping these ribs in. Inhale down. Shoulders relaxed. This one's tough, I know. Squeeze at the waist. Lift those feet a little higher. Inhaling down. Exhale up. Inhale down. T-zone's tight. Last one. And back down. Okay, bring those legs up into a clam position. Make sure you've got your ankles in line with your butt. Beautiful. Okay, so chin tuck, shoulders down and back. Got a nice neutral spine. That means the sit bones are slightly sticking out. We've got that nice curve. And T-zone's tight with an inhale. As we exhale, we're going to squeeze those heels and peel. Squeeze and peel. Inhale, back down. Get your hand on the booty. Is that muscle working? Inhale, back down. Exhale. Inhale, tighten the T-zone, back down. Exhale. I want you to get your hand and you're going to place it on your ribs. Okay? And as your leg is peeling up, what you're doing is closing your ribs down. Inhale, squeeze the T-zone. Exhale, ribs in. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the heels, peeling up. Glute med, rock solid. Inhale, back down. Okay, so we're going to move into that hot potato. So you can leave your underneath leg bent if you like. Stretching out with this upper leg. Make sure the knee is directly pointing towards the wall in front of you. Hips are stacked. Beautiful. So, inhale, sweep that foot forward. Exhale, let the toe drop down. Dropping twice. Inhale, drag the leg back behind you without arching in your back. Exhale, drop, drop. Inhale, it's hot. Exhale, drop. Inhale, sweep the foot, keep the ribs in. Exhale. Inhale, sweep, shoulders down and back, they're relaxed. This is all coming from the booty here. Dropping it down, then the foot comes straight as you sweep. Twist again. Really important as that foot comes back that you don't arch through your back. So as the foot glides back this time, keep the ribs in, ribs in, ribs in. Toe coming down. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Should be feeling some fire in that booty now. And inhale back. Watch those ribs. Keep an eye on them. Beautiful. Okay, so you can bring that leg in and rest and just roll back. We're not finished yet. We've got some hundreds to finish off. So I either want you in position number 1, feet down. Position 2 will be tabletop hundreds. Position 3 is the legs stretched out. And then you externally rotate, heels together and slightly lower. Okay? So choose your weapon. I'm going to go for a tabletop, I think. So chin tucked, shoulders down and back. You've got an imprinted spine if your legs are up, neutral if they're down. We tighten the T-zone with an inhale. As we exhale, the head curls, the hands sweep past. Inhale to hold, tighten that T-zone. Exhale, start to beat. 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Inhaling and exhaling. Can you lift your shoulder blades up a little higher? Really scoop through those abs. Try and get the shoulder blades up off the floor, reaching those fingers forward. Eyes between the legs, looking through at your feet. Keep going. Almost there now. Tighten that T-zone harder. Really scoot through the abs. Last ones. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently, very gently, you roll yourself back down. Feet coming down one at a time. Beautiful. All right. So that concludes the Pilates section of today's workout, and now we're going to get into a really nice deep stretch. So stay down on the floor. Okay, so on the floor, we've got the knees hugging in. Tailbone is down at this point, because if you keep your tailbone down, then you can actually massage your lower spine. If your tailbone's lifted, then you can't get to it. So just a nice, gentle hug after all that hard work. So good to get into the booty, isn't it? And it's so good for you. You have less back pain. Okay, so let's bring the right knee in, left leg stretching out, but the foot's flexed. And we're just going to hug in. Start to really soften your breathing now. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Light, slow, and deep. Okay, take your right hand to the inside of your right foot if you can reach, and we're doing a half happy baby. Just holding, gently inhaling, gently exhaling. Okay, and now we're going to pull this knee all the way across for a spinal twist. Eyes stay to the sky, cactus arms. Breathe deep into those hips here. Nice, soft, gentle breathing through the nose. Okay, and now we're going to open up, and you're going to extend this leg up towards the ceiling, hands just behind your hammy here, and you can just point and flex the toe here. Give your ankle a roll around. Just gently pulling it in. And now you're going to keep your legs straight. And you're pulling it over to the other side nice and straight. And now look to the opposite side. Oh, I just had the best crack in my lower back. So good. Try and keep that leg straight. Foot flexed. Heel is driving towards the opposite wall. Just breathe nice and deep into that twist. Okay, now slowly bring that leg in. Extend it out, bringing the other knee in. I'm going to do that routine on the other side. So hug that knee into your chest. Okay, half happy baby. So reach for the inside of that foot. Nice soft breathing. Okay, now bring that knee all the way over to the other side. And now you've got the cactus arms, eyes towards the sky. Beautiful, rolling back into center. And we're going to get our hands behind the thigh, point and flex that toe. Shoulders down and back. Really nice, light, slow and deep breathing. Inhaling all the way down into your lower ribs. Okay, now we're going to bring that straight leg all the way over. Arm extends out straight the other way and we look the other way. Breathing really deep into that twist. Okay, and then bringing that leg back into center. And we could just do a quick stretch out. Feeling so zen right now. And relax. And you can choose to stay lying here for as long as you like. Yeah, just enjoy the good feelings from that workout. And yeah, get ready for the next one that'll be coming up in a couple of days' time. So look forward to seeing you on the mat. Please like and subscribe so that I feel motivated to keep editing these videos, pumping them out for you. I do love doing it, but I need to know that you guys love it too. All right, thanks so much, guys. Have a wonderful day. See you later.